Priscila Cachoeira. I love that name. Yeah. That's an awesome name.
It's a great name.
Yeon Kim.
Yeah. This was a great fight.
Dude, it was such an entertaining fight.
Yeah, but it's one of those fights that, unfortunately, is like the last impression of it is a shitty. It's like a bad taste in your mouth.
You know what? I rewatched this fight.
Okay.
I rewatched this fight.
You're about to say.
No. It was a very close fight. It was a very close fight. I still edge it out to Kim with the first and the third round.
Okay.
But I could see how the first round, depending on what you're really looking at, because Cachoeira landed some heavy shots that first round. So I don't know. It's really close.
Looking at the numbers, though, it's crazy.
Yeah, but I don't think the judges have those numbers. That's the thing, right?
They don't. But like even watching it, you could tell that. I mean, it was
from the TV. We could tell.
True, but they got screens.
Man, I don't know. It's just it's tough.
I think they have
screens,
like right? Do they have screens? I don't know.
I don't think they do.
But for me, watching it, it was like, man, just shot after shot after shot after shot that Kim was landing. I mean, I know they don't have access, but looking at the numbers, you have 31-18 in the first round. With Cachoeira did take her down, but had 6 seconds of top control. Does that overtake being doubled up on strikes? Not to me. Second round, 54-32 in favor of Kim. Third round, 85-52. The third round was crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, when she started landing the elbows on Kim, it was like she was missing with the hands, and then she landed the first elbow and was like, oh, I don't need to throw these looping punches. I'm going to keep landing this elbow. And then she's just holding the side of her head and is just elbowing through her face.
Yep.
That was crazy.
Oh, that's what it was. Like first and second rounds to Kim. Third round to Cachoeira.
Third round is close for me. I don't know. I would have to rewatch it, but it seemed like Cachoeira did. 85 strikes landed for Kim, but I think the damage was for Cachoeira in that third round.
Yeah. But that's the thing. When you take a look at the first round, because Kim was peppering her with shots.
Yeah.
But Cachoeira was landing some heavy shots. And so, and like I'm saying, look, dude, I still edge it out to Kim, but I'm like trying to put myself in Adelaide Bird's shoes.
Which is who it was.
There. Yeah, I saw her on the side.
It was her and Sal D'Amato.
Oh, the best combo.
On the same fight.
And I was thinking, like, trying to put myself in their shoes. I'm like, well, if I'm sitting there and, like, I hear the impact of those shots, and I see that she's creating more damage in a sense.
Yeah.
Like,
she split her open.
Maybe they edged it out for her there. I don't know, where they gave her the first and third round. I still had the first and second for Kim, though. Second was a clear one for Kim. Clear.
Yeah.
Dude,
the clearest round, I thought.
Landing some heavy shots.
Yeah.
On Cachoeira that second round.
Yeah, I thought that was the clearest round. Even though the third, Cachoeira was doing the crazy damage with the elbows and was like landing bombs, there was still a couple times where Kim like had her rocked. I think she rocked her like 3 times in that third round. So like visibly the damage was definitely on Cachoeira's side, but like she was getting lit up. I mean, 85 strikes in the third? That's crazy.
Now
she went from 31 to 54 to 85.
Yeah.
That's wild.
That is wild. It was such a fun fight though.
This was I saw people saying like this is probably the most violent women's MMA fight I've ever seen. Next to Joanna versus Zhang Weili, right?
Yeah.
And probably this was a war, dude. This was crazy.
It was a lot of fun to watch. Props to Cachoeira because Kim was doing a very good job that second round of throwing that right and slipping to the left and then circling out to the left. So in that third round, whenever she'd throw that right, she'd come in with that right elbow as she's going down and circling and kept on catching her. And then, like you said, she was holding her face up against the cage. And I don't know if exhaustion hit Kim at a certain point because she would grab her face and Kim would like look at the elbow like,
is that coming at me?
Yeah. But dude,
like she took so much time setting it up. She just held it and she's just like, all right, I'm going to throw this elbow. Okay. And then bam. And I was like, when she was setting up, I was like, she's taking too long. There's no way this lands. And then it lands and just immediately splits her open.
It was such a fun fight. Such a fun fight.
Yeah.
Anything
sucks
else,
because Cachoeira fucking sucks. I hate her. She was the one that, remember when she was in the rear naked choke? I think it was her last fight against Robertson, and she reaches back and starts digging at her eyes to get out of the choke.
Oh, they
cool.
said that she's only been training she was only training for 18 months before she was in the UFC. Before that, she was out of rehab or something like that. Crazy background.
Well, she started training to stay sober, which is crazy.
And now she's a professional athlete.
Yeah, hopefully sober.
Hopefully sober. We don't know.
Yeah.
Hey, but you know what? Some of the best fighters out there ain't. Look at John Jones. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
yeah,
it brings out the best in him. Hey, everybody, Romero and Will here. Thank you so much for watching that short clip. It's just a small clip of what we covered this last Sunday.
Yeah, if you want to check out the full fight card recap, the link is in the description, and it's going to be on screen at the end here. And don't forget to go back and watch our fighter interviews that we have. And don't forget to tune in live every Sunday morning at 9 a.m. Pacific, 12 p.m. Eastern, and you can join in on the fun.
Yeah, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. It goes a long way. All right, everybody, thanks for watching that short clip from Story of the Fight.